Hi everybody, thanks for tuning in today. I am showing you how to use the seller net sheet on Palm Agent. And just keep in mind, this is a free app and desktop version that you have compliments of your mortgage team, Andrew and Cheryl. It's got great features in it, but the one thing that's very important, especially right now, is our seller net sheets. So I'm going to run you through how to use the seller net sheets. So once you go into Palm Agent, this is the desktop version. The app version doesn't look very different, so you should be able to translate the information in the steps pretty easily. You're going to choose seller at the top for the seller net sheet portion, and you're going to add the address of the property. So let's just say the net sheet that I'm doing on here is West Liberty Park Circle. Not only does this help me keep my property net sheets organized in my system, but it also pulls some property information from the tax records. So I think that's really helpful. I'm going to take the loan balance out because I know that's not accurate, and I'm going to leave the taxes in there and then select done. The purchaser of this house is getting a conventional loan, but if they were going to do something different, we could change it here. So we're going to leave that at conventional. We're going to say we got an offer on this house at $475. And the brokerage fee is 6%. Repair concession, I always put some number in there. I just think it's important for you to provide a buffer for the seller, get them already in the mindset that they're going to have to concede on something. So always put a number in there. Sometimes you could do 1% if the condition of the house is pretty rough, but I usually do something around 2,500 or something similar. Now, miscellaneous, this category here could be very important, especially given the times and circumstances that we are in. So if you have not had the difficult conversation with your sellers about, number one, what do they owe on the mortgage? And number two, if they have taken advantage of any forbearance period, this is the time to do it. Because if they have actually taken advantage of the forbearance period that has been provided to many homeowners, we need to know that so we can appropriately allocate those numbers in the net sheet so that they're walking away with a realistic number. So let's assume that their forbearance period was something that they used and they have a couple of additional expenses. So we're going to add another, let's just say $12,000 to the details here and what they owe. The taxes you saw a minute ago that pulled from the tax record when I put the property address in. If you don't know the property address, or you're just doing something general, or you're doing a quick quote, you can leave this the way it is by default, which is going to be a percentage rate. The loan balance, of course, you have to receive that information from your client. I'm going to say that they owe $327,500 on their loan, and at the time that they procured the loan, their interest rate was 5.25. We're looking at a closing date. By default, it will go about a month out. We're going to say that we're looking to close on Tuesday, April 20th, and we're going to hit compute and allow it to calculate and give us our numbers. So it looks like if these people sold and took this offer at $475 with a 6% brokerage fee, $2,500 in repairs, and an additional $12,000 expenses, they would walk away from closing with $99,555. The great thing about this is that you can do several different things from here. You can share or print this by clicking this button right down here. But one of the things that's most important I want to show you in today's market, everybody's getting in multiple offers. Right up here in the top, you can select multiple offers. Once you select multiple offers, then you're going to add your new offer in. So our new offer, let's just say this was an FHA loan. Let's say they offered $480. They want a home warranty of $790. The miscellaneous, again, I'm going to put that $12,000 in there. The notes on this one, I can put home sale contingency. Closing date, maybe they want to close a little bit later because they have the home sale contingency, let's say May 5th. And again, contingency. And now I just add my offer. You can see at the top, now it's got my two offers in there. And let's say I want to edit this one to go back to make sure that I have in here that we don't have a home warranty. I'm not putting the earnest money amounts in there, but you certainly can. I don't have any notes here because there's nothing else relevant, and the contingencies were left empty. So I'm going to leave that okay. And now let's go back in, and just for repetitive nature, we're going to add one more offer. We've got a conventional one that came in as well, and that one came in at $492, let's just say. Maybe there was an escalation clause or something of the sort. Miscellaneous. I'm going to break this down to add not only that 12,000, but the additional number, because let's just assume that this offer asked for 4,000 in closing. So that 12,000 that they owe plus 4,000 in closing would bring them to 16,000 in concession on this one. Again, no notes. Maybe they don't have a home sale contingency, but let's put in here removed appraisal. Closing date, let's just say they want to close on April 22nd, no additional contingency, and hit add. So now we've got 3 of our offers right here. And the best thing that we can do from here is go to our net sheets and then share or print, and it's going to give us the details of our net sheets. That's it. You can print it, share it, download it, text it to somebody, but that's how you use the seller net sheets and the multiple offer tab in Palm Agent. So good luck with everything. Let me know if you have any questions.